I'm not on the boat yet, and Peter's too far away for me to go up every weekend. So he's busy planning a route south. I will leave Peter to tell you in his own words what he's doing, which route he's taking, and what maybe some of the pitfalls are. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it might give you some hints and tips as to how to plan your route too.
It's the 15th of September, so we're halfway through the 9th month of the year, and I haven't this year travelled as much as I was expecting to, for various reasons. I'm doing a little piece here to say where we are now and what the plan is for the rest of the year. I use this very useful map. This is a canal map of the entire country, and this may illustrate what it is we've been doing. We started the year here in Huddersfield, and the plan was to go down this way through Manchester and then across to Liverpool. That plan didn't work because, well, first of all, Marianne's daughter's graduation ceremony, which was planned for the first week of January, in the end took place in the last week of March. So I was in Huddersfield a lot longer than we expected. Then the weather conditions and the water conditions weren't right to get through this link, so we gave up and I went back. I was pointing on the screen on the phone then, which doesn't help anybody. Back along the Calder and Hebble Canal and onto the Rochdale Canal, over the Pennines and down into Manchester that way. We lost another month here at Littleborough because of a broken lock ahead of us. I say us because there were 6 boats sitting in Littleborough for all that time. Then we got through without any problems and across onto the Leeds and Liverpool, through Wigan and down to Liverpool. Spent a month there because of waiting to attend a family funeral, and then went back up here to a marina. That was my marina experience at Scarisbrick, and now I'm a little bit further along in a place called Burscough, and I'm about to set off, once I've finished this, down to Wigan and then wait, because due to water shortages the locks on this junction are only open twice a week at the moment, and you have to book well in advance to get through. So my booking is Thursday morning. Once we've done that, I'll be able to go down here onto the Bridgewater Canal and then go down south. When I get here to Middlewich, I would normally go down the Trent and Mersey Canal, but unfortunately this stretch is closed due to water restrictions because of the drought, so I'll be going across here and down the Shropshire Union Canal I know well, down through Wolverhampton and Birmingham, and then carrying on down, make sure I'm in the right place, yes, on the Grand Union Canal until I join the Oxford Canal. That will take me down through Banbury and Oxford itself onto the River Thames, and then we'll go down to this junction here, which is the town of Reading, and there I can turn onto the Kennet and Avon Canal. And my plan so far for the end of the year is to be somewhere along this stretch. In fact, I need to be there by the beginning of November. To do that, I've used my old friend Canal Plan, or AC Canal Plan as it's called. It's a web-based program, but it tells me that from here, that journey I've just described is 265 miles and 200 locks. Yes, from Burscough Bridge to Reading Jail Loop, because it's near where the old Reading Jail used to be. This will take 137 hours of cruising, which in the parameters I've put into this program means 27 days. That's 27 days continuous cruising. Well, that's not the way I do it, because that's exhausting. So I would normally do a few days cruising, maybe as little as 2 or 3, and then stop for a day. So there should be plenty of time to do this journey as long as nothing dramatic happens. And we're planning for me to stop off along the way, maybe in Birmingham, and again perhaps down in Banbury. But I'll look up people we know along the way. And today is a lovely sunny day, so I've confused myself with changing arrangements for my Bandonian lesson. So I will be moving on today for at least part of the journey to Wigan. I might just see how far I get. One place to stop is the village of Appley Bridge, which will give me a signal, and then tomorrow I can have my lesson and then continue to Wigan, so I'll be there ready for 10 o'clock, well 9:30 say, Thursday morning to get through those locks. And then once I'm through those, then at the moment there are no restrictions. It's all I can pick my own times then, so that'll be nice. That's the best part of cruising. So that's the plan.
I hope you enjoyed Peter's account of what he's doing and where he's going. I hope it's given you a few ideas as to what you might like to try and where you might like to go. In a couple of weeks I will be back on the boat just for a weekend, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be able to take my own film at that point, but in the meantime I'm relying on Peter to supply me with the footage from the canal. So until next week and next week's video, whatever it might be,